Students, so we continue the chapter. Now the next topic is how wind currents are formed. Wind currents कैसे form होते हैं. See, the air which is warm, जो warm air होती है, what happens, the warm air always expand. वो expand करती है, light हो जाती है weight में and it rises up. ठीक. Cool air क्या होती है, वो dense होती है. तो cool air is dense, so it rushes in to take its place. जो warm air light होके rise up हो रही है, तो वहाँ पे जगह बच गई जहाँ से from where it is rising up, that place is taken by the cooler, denser air. And when continuously this cycle continues, it gives rise to wind currents. Again, understand this. Warm air is light, it expands, rises up. So that place from where it has risen up is taken by cooler, denser air, which rushes in to take that warm air's place. When this cycle continues regularly, then that results in formation of wind current. Okay, the next topic is wind is caused due to uneven heating. Wind is caused due to uneven heating of the earth. What does that mean? See students, different parts of the earth, they receive different amounts of heat. ठीक है. जो एरियाज इक्वेटर के पास होते हैं वो सन की डायरेक्ट रेज लेते हैं, you all must be knowing. And the area air that equator receives direct rays from the sun. So what does that mean? That air gets heated up. जो डायरेक्ट रेज मिल रही है वहाँ की एयर क्या होगी? It will be heated up. It will rise, leaving the low pressure behind. And the cooler air, again like I told you, will rush in and take the place of warm air. So what is this happening? Earth is being cooled unevenly. कहीं पे ज़्यादा heat हो रही है, कहीं पे कम heat हो रही है. So in this way, when this cycle continues due to wind currents, again wind is reduced. Okay. The next is wind is caused due to uneven heating of land and water. What does that mean? Students, what happens during summer time? The land near the equator, जो equator के पास land होता है, what will happen? That land will become warm, बहुत जल्दी warm बनेगा. And then the water in the oceans, जो ocean में water है, the water which is there in the ocean, it will be warm. It will take a lot of time as compared to land which is near the equator. So what will happen? The air of the land will become very hot, and I told you hot or warm air rises up, so this air will rise up. Cooler and denser air from the oceans will again move towards the land to take the place of warm air. And these winds, they carry a lot of moisture, so they are called as monsoon winds also. Okay students. So what we studied in this chapter, in this class, basically we studied the formation of wind. First of all, we understood, we studied how wind currents are formed. Warm air, कहीं पे भी warm air होगी, it will expand, it will be light in weight and it will rise up. As it will rise up, that place from where it has risen, its place will be taken by cooler and denser air. When this cycle continues regularly, it results in formation of wind currents. Then the second topic that we studied is wind is caused due to uneven heating of the earth. You know, different parts of the earth receive different amount of heat. Area near the equator will receive direct rays from the sun. So air of that region will become warm, light and will expand. Again the cooler, denser air will take its place. Again cycle chali and wind is produced. Then the next topic that we studied is wind is caused due to uneven heating of land and water. Again during summer time, what happens? The land near the equator, it will become warm. than the water in the oceans. Water जो oceans में है वो time लेगा. What will happen? तो air of the land, air which is around the land, it will again expand, become light and rise up, and the ocean air which is present around the ocean is cooler. It will again take the place of your land air. So this again will result in formation of winds. Okay, students, let us quickly summarize what we have studied. First of all, we studied the weight of air acting on a surface is called air pressure. Air pressure is measured by an instrument called barometer. Then what we studied, atmosphere क्या होता है? The atmosphere is the blanket of air which extends from the earth, which extends around over the earth around 30 kilometers from the earth. Earth से 30 kilometers तक air का एक पूरा blanket बना हुआ है. That is called atmosphere. Then we studied that high speed winds are accompanied by reduced air pressure. जब भी कोई high speed wind होगी, कहीं पे भी विंड अगर हाई स्पीड में मूव करिए तो वहाँ पे एयर प्रेशर क्या होगा? हमेशा कम होगा. हाउ विंड्स आर कॉज, विंड कैसे, जो हवा चलती है, मूविंग एयर, दैट इज कॉल्ड विंड. सो हाउ दैट विंड इज प्रोड्यूस, आई टोल्ड यू, एयर मूव्स फ्रॉम हाई प्रेशर टू लो प्रेशर. हाई प्रेशर से लो प्रेशर आया, वो लो प्रेशर हाई हो गया, हाई लो हो गया. अब उस हाई प्रेशर जो लो हो चुका है उसको हाई प्रेशर में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए व्हाट विल हैपन, अगेन द एयर फ्रॉम any high pressure area will again come back to your this low pressure area. So this cycle continues and wind is produced. Then wind current we studied. The cooler denser air takes the place, rushes in and takes the place of warm air which has become light in color and has risen up. Okay, then uneven heating of earth. अर्थ के अलग अलग पार्ट्स को अलग अलग हीट मिलती है. इक्वेटर के पास का एरिया, इट गेट्स हीटेड अप वेरी फास्ट, while the ocean air near the ocean, it becomes warm after some time. So again that hot air and cool air phenomena will occur. The last topic that we studied is what is caused due to uneven heating of land and water. What does that mean? During summer time, land gets heated faster than the water, so air above the land will expand, rise up, and the place will be taken by the cooler denser air of your ocean. This again will lead to formation of your wind. Okay students, in the next class we will study about thunderstorms, cyclones, and the safety measures used that we should take during these calamities. Okay, now I'll be giving some assignments. Kindly complete it as you are completing. And one more thing, kindly write your name and class beneath your assignment. Okay, thank you students.